Well, good morning everybody, Paige and Chuck here, and it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. We're all gonna go for a walk around the town as the sun's gonna burn us up, I think. We haven't done any walks because we've been trying to stay out of the rain because a lot of people are getting sick. Good morning. A lot of people are being, everything is so moldy everywhere in the rain. Once the sun comes out, all that mold will go away. Go home, cow gum. Today we have got to pack some. We got, I think, 2 days. I haven't done any packing. I think I just folded a couple of shirts today. Go home, cow gum. Gum. Hey. All right. Whatever. She can't come with us because she'll get eaten by another dog. But I think she'll turn around. She won't go too far. I think that's her limit right there. Let's go look at how high the water is. Wow, look at that. It's not as high as it was last year. Last year it came all the way up. All of that, that's actually a little island right there. All of that was under the water. It happened a couple times. The water's high, but not as high as it has been a few times. And we've gotten a lot of rain here lately. The temperature's actually gonna drop after this month. The rainy season here is supposed to stop at the end of the month. And then the temperatures will get really cool here. My mom's gonna freak out. It's gonna be so cold. She doesn't have a back door. I don't know why Dunn took it off. I didn't ask her. It doesn't matter. I can get another one. I'll have to maybe get something, a screen or something to put over the door if it gets too cold. Not a screen, but I don't know, something figured out. But I'm really kind of proud of myself. Like, I got mom really 100% like squared away, you know, like she's settled in, got her really good transportation options. She's got good neighbors, good landowner, good location. Yeah, now she's got access to good exercise, good food, couple of restaurants she enjoys close by. Yeah, she's good. Some fresh markets. She's happy. So she said, "Don't worry about me." So we'll see. Hopefully she doesn't have a whole lot of problems. The water is high though. Look, it's almost up here. I saw this walking. I was like, "What the hell is that?" But normally that's so far down there. Yeah. But it's come up to here before, all the way up to here. That is a big tree, huh?
That's a big giant banana tree. Like a rainforest.
My mom was like, "I need to get some good soil." She likes that soil in the red bag. I said, "Mom, all you gotta do is," well, not her, but maybe her neighbor, just go shovel up some of that river. The river soil is good.
Yeah.
She got a whole lot of good soil out in her front yard. This is what it's like on steroids.
I know.
That river water's come up. I mean, this soil down here is rich.
Look at this. Banana flower.
Wow. That is gigantic, isn't it?
That's a big giant flower for a banana. It can be a bunch of bananas.
It won't last long because people can pick them right there. Are you excited about the cruise?
Yay.
Somebody had asked me about, did we check the temperature where we're going? Or not the temperature, but the weather. Like flooding, you know, travesties, you know. Really didn't. I mean, it's not like we're going to cancel it if there's a possible storm might come, I think. I don't know why we would. I don't know, but we did look at the temperatures, said, and our friend, we're going to meet up with Lori and Brent there. She's actually there now. She went a week early to do a yoga retreat. How awesome is that for her? In Spain. I think she's in Spain. Anyway, they said it's going to be, what, between 60 and 80? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 60 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll bring a jacket. It's always cold on a damn plane anyway. Mm-hmm. We got a long flight, don't we?
Yeah,
16? That's no fun.
Better than 24.
So I did all the planning. I always do all the planning when we go outside of Thailand. So the seats I picked, I did what Paige does. So we'll see. We'll try my luck. We got 2 seats on a 3-row, and I'm by the window and Paige is on the aisle. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe we'll get some big giant person that doesn't want to cooperate, wants to sit in the middle of us. We just figured if somebody comes, Paige will just sit in the middle. But if it all works out, then we have the seats to ourselves. So we'll see. She might be cussing at me within a couple hours on the plane. I was going to do a live stream before we left, but I changed my mind. I'm going to do a video tomorrow on where we're going, our trip, some of the exciting things that we might see. And I want to do like a Q&A on some questions that keep coming up, like about Pookie number 2, like why did we not go to my grandmother's funeral, like why do we live in a house full of Thai people, you know, just some things like that. So tomorrow's video, if you got time to check that out. Our next group of videos are going to be really cool. We're going to be going to places we've never been, huh? Yeah, we've been on a cruise. How many cruises do you think you've been on? 10? Over 10? We've been on Royal Caribbean before, but it's more like a luxury. I wouldn't say luxury. It's like a bunch of people that dress up and pretend to be luxury type tour. We prefer the Carnival. But like I said, we're going with our friends, and it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be fun. You have to, I think all cruises have like a dress up day where they have a dress code for you to go into the dinner, whatever. You don't have to go, and it's not super strict. You just can't go in there with a tank top, which doesn't make sense. You're on a cruise, but you got to play the dress up. So you can either not go in there and stay outside and eat pizza and ice cream, or play the dress up. That thing here was the #1 raft for the Lairua, which is the floating light boat festival, and that's what's left of it. But they're in the process of building new ones in NakhonPhanom right now. They're all built over there, and they'll float them all the way down the river. And yeah, that's happening next month. I'm not so sure how I'm going to do the video while we're in Europe. I don't know. I'm sure Europeans, they don't like to, even though they're in public, they don't want to be, I don't know. I guess I don't live there long enough. I guess there's too many people that are like opportunists, talking negative about everything, and they don't want to be a part of that, which I understand. So I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll do it. May I just give the camera to Paige? We're here at the temple. Looks like they got the roof completed that they were working on. Looks like they're renovating the floor. New tile, maybe. That looks like they got another Paige's favorite kind of dog. It's not a husky. It's like an English bulldog or something. Hey, you. Yeah. They don't let you get out and play, huh? Huh? Huh, Linda, man?
One toy. One toy.
Toy? Toy?
One toy.
One toy. I know that means fat, like what is that, fat dog or something?
One tui. Like Isan.
Oh, in Isan language, it just means fat.
It's me like Sen Tui.
Is that me? One toy? เหมือนกัน Okay.
Big ear.
That's one thing about videoing in Asia. It's easy because the Asian culture, well, it's just mainly because I'm a foreigner and they know I'm probably here just visiting anyway. So having a camera is not that big of a deal. But I know Thai people walk around with cameras too all day long. I just think they don't judge people like they do in a negative way.
In the shop.
And yeah, and the shops, they don't want, well, that's, a lot of the shops have stuff that's counterfeit though, you know. So, and then you have some that are the artist type that don't like it either. Yeah, they love to take selfie. And the West are like, why are you taking so many pictures? Sorry, I almost killed you.
Yeah, I almost died.
Water taxi. We are looking forward to going to Europe though. We've never been there. Our expectations aren't, really we don't have any. I just want to make some videos and be happy and just kind of do like I always do and goof around and look at funny things, you know. I'm sure there'll be a lot of funny things there. So that's my goal. Anyway, it's what I'm going to do until things change. But you know, when we went back to the US the last couple of times, it was fine too. Like we didn't really think too much about stuff. So other than prices were crazy, you know. But we just try to avoid the conflict, you know. We're not looking for stuff, and when we see it, we just kind of walk the other way. We don't just kind of key into those things, you know. Because if you're really looking for negative stuff, you can find it anywhere in the world. Here too. In Italy or Spain? Spain, right?
Yeah, I think that's
We're excited about food. We're gonna be most of the time in France though.
really.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
I have some French fries.
French, you guys got some French fries. We're gonna get kicked out of France. Stupid redneck. What kind of French toast do you guys got in here? Well, they got a lot of good desserts, I know. May have to bring some spice though, so it's gonna have some flavor on our food, you know. Do they even eat pepper there?
I don't know.
Not chili pepper, but like black pepper. I don't even know if they do anything. Maybe just salt. Sugar.
Really?
I don't know. I'm joking. But the food is plain in Europe. Well, the European food that I have here is plain. So we'll see.
Bring some.
But Italy ought to be good, you know, the Italian food should be kind of spicy. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm joking around mostly, but I can always bring something like a chili powder or something, you know. Or just enjoy what they have. Have some plain food.
Hi.
So we have our Christmas deal coming up. We'll get with you guys later on that. Every year we do a Christmas celebration for the local, one of the many local schools, but this is the poorest school, and we've been doing it ever since we got here. So if we don't do it, they'll be disappointed. So we'll get with everybody and see if they want to put in contributions for just, you know, snacks and stuff for that. People, I don't know how we're gonna do it, if we're even gonna do it. Paige's PayPal doesn't work anymore. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have that. And the reason why I'm mentioning it is the teacher, the head teacher, who kind of puts everything together, she's retiring next year?
Yeah, next school year.
Next school year. So I don't know if we'll continue it or not. I think the kids will be devastated if we don't, but it just depends on the teaching staff there. So
Her husband stay another 2 more years.
so another 2 more years will be fine. But anyway, that's coming up, and we really enjoy that. Last year we got them, with the help of other people too, a gigantic stage pavilion, so they can have their plays and stuff like that. It's a government school, and it's a shame that the governments don't do more, but it's depending on how many kids and the location to get the funding. And a lot of the kids there are not even Thai. You know, they're from Laos.
They're not registered.
They're not registered,
tell.
so and the school takes them in and helps them with an education.
And food too, lunch.
Yeah, so we try to help them throughout the year as best as we can too. Everything is so green right now. That house over there, the White House, is never ever going to be finished. Never.
They're gonna keep remodeling.
Yeah. Things go bad and rot before they're done. They have to replace it. Have to remodel before it's complete. I think the majority of videos on YouTube are drama. Like every title you have to put out there of a video has to be in a kind of a negative light to attract attention, which is a shame, but that's just the way it is. But I think really, other than a few channels like ours, they're just mostly negative about Thailand in a negative light. And what I'm getting at is I think the people that are happy here, really, they're not on the internet talking about it, and they're not on forums complaining about stuff. They're just enjoying life in general. I think that's most of the population of the entire planet. But the only thing you see on the news, on TV, or drama series, or YouTube is negative. Because that's what people want to see. But that's, I don't know, I say that, maybe that's not, maybe most people aren't watching TV and YouTube. How do we know?
I'm gonna go out.
I think we're gonna have to go this way, bud. I'm heavy, so just follow me. Just follow me, you're a lot lighter than me. Just go out this way. But I have said this many times, I don't think Thailand is for a lot of people to live permanently. However, there is about 4 million expats living here today, I think most of them are content. That's a lot of people. Or if it was really as bad as what the people on the internet were talking about, I don't think there'd be that many people here. But you can find bad stuff everywhere on the planet. I think it's mostly people's expectations, what they expect it to be over here. And in the US, we're not really forgiving. Like we demand people to be a certain way, and if they're not, we put them in a different category. Like we divide people in the West. You're this and I'm that, and there's no exception. If you're not like me, you have to be part of them. You know, and I don't think that's really, this culture is not really too much like that for the most part. For a foreigner living in here, they don't expect me to anything of me. It's just the other foreigners that live here expect me to be like them. And if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have nothing to say to these people. But because I enjoy sharing a positive light, that's just part of the deal, unfortunately. And I said before, this is more of an everyday life channel. It's not, I don't really have anything to say, or I would leave that part out. It's just about what's going on every day in our life here. We've discovered a smell good section. It's got to be the sausage. I haven't eaten breakfast, but I'm not really hungry. Could be that. Hello. Now you got to be careful where you walk because they turned us into a road to keep them from selling stuff right in front of the temple. They're okay. You don't have to kick those out of the way. Okay. Good morning. I'm good. How are you? It's okay? You're not happy today?
If happy นะ the money have to come ก่อน
Oh, okay.
ถ้า money come ก็ happy เดี๋ยวนี้ทรงผมหล่อทุกวันเลยนะ
Maybe.
nice hairstyle นะ
Oh, thank you so much. Same to you. Same to you. Is this a good spot for you to sell?
I have to wait until the end of the month they going to arrange for shop.
Oh. You have many customers walking this way on the weekend or no?
No. During this season it's rainy.
Rainy season, yeah. That's right. That's why it's low, rainy season.
Yeah, everything's low. Even money not flow.
Next month to be better.
We hope, everybody hope.
Money, yeah.
Yeah, after เข้าพรรษาออกพรรษาไง
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have ลายรัวไฟ
ไหลเรือไฟ
ลายรัวไฟ
โอ้รู้หมดเลยนะสเกด้วนรู้หมดเลยนะ
On tomorrow's chat, we'll also talk about paying tax in Thailand. Everybody's like, not everybody. Very few are like, oh my God, Chuck, you are going to get taxed. You better be careful. Watch out. Like, just assuming the worst, right? Like, we don't pay tax. We just live in we just live in here off of money that we earn and we don't pay anything, you know? So anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow about, you know, what do we do about our tax situation, but yeah, we'll talk more about that in tomorrow's Q&A. I know we're going to be doing a lot of walking on our excursions in Europe. I feel pretty good, not perfect, but I'm trying not to take any pain medication. Do I want some bread?
dress.
Dress? No.
Oh yeah,
Room to expand?
yeah. For the night.
Oh yeah, good.
Like this. Outfit.
Yeah, everything is so moldy. That sun could stay out for 2 days, it'll dry up. That sun is hot. See if the sexy t-shirt lady's here. Look, even that's all green.
Man.
Wow. Good morning. สวัสดีครับ
ดีค่ะ
How are
เที่ยว
you?
ตั้งนาน เที่ยวไหนมานี่มาเห็นมาเดิน ไปเป็นเดือนไปเป็นเดือน
เอาไปเอาแม่ย้ายแม่มาอยู่นครก็เลยไปไผ่มา
Oh, she talking about before?
ย่า
แต่ก่อนอยู่ไว้นั่น แต่ก่อน
ประจวบ
ประจวบย้ายมาอยู่นครพนมแล้วดีได้มาอยู่ใกล้ๆเนาะ
A lot of these shops are available. I got some nice curtains here. To rent, a lot of them are still open.
Mom
She might be done with the green, maybe, I don't know. One of my favorite things about the culture here is people mind their own business for the most part. They're not too concerned about what you're doing as long as you're not affecting them in a negative way. But for the most part, people mind their own business, which is good. And then when we go back, we're not used to that, you know? What are you filming for? That's happened a few times. I don't know, I'm just kind of filming because I like to just make videos. I mean, what difference does it make? You know? Not really bothering anybody. But I get that sometimes, you know, with us, like, why are you living with your in-laws? Oh, because I like to. What difference does it make, right? But they think, oh, you're living there because you don't have any money? No, actually, just living there because we want to. Because we like to travel. We spend more traveling in a week than a lot of these people complain and probably spend in 2 months. They didn't make it.
No, sorry. I thought.
We stopped eating here. They only want to give me plain foods. That's okay. Just one time. They probably wouldn't do it again, but I'm annoyed still. We're back.
Still good.
Well, as a YouTuber, I kind of have to prepare my computer when we travel with effects and music and stuff like that I use on the videos. So I've been doing that with my laptop here for the last couple hours. I still have all day tomorrow to pack. My mother-in-law and father-in-law went to Mukdahan, I guess just to go do some shopping or something, or what? What'd your dad have to do?
Oh, he said he go get his medicine.
Oh, medicine. Go to the doctor. We're gonna go get some soup, some goi tiao. I gotta get with them this year. I want to get the kids all new Christmas shirts. We bought what 190 shirts that last time. We got a lot, so got to give them some time to make it. I like this big bush. Ooh, it's got two, huh? Got two. Oh yeah, red. Wow, it's got every color. This house here, it's right down the street from our house and right across the street from Paige's aunt and uncle's house. It's part of the family's house here too. You don't want to buy that house? You don't want to buy it, fix it up, put a swimming pool on top? And
No.
okay. Church?
Wanna go to church?
No. I don't understand what they're saying. I tell them we gotta get some more shirts this year. When should we order them? Yeah. It's a cool looking tree. He said that he's not really busy, so just give him a week. 1 week he could have them all done. I was like, wow, that's amazing, but it's all fake. Mr. Gadget.
อร่อยเนื้ออร่อยหมูมาในสิงคโปร์
More to Singapore one.
It's been a very relaxing day today. Just really kind of got finished up with the video for the Q&A video I told you guys I was going to make for tomorrow. I was going to make it 2 parts, but I changed my mind, so now it's 40 minutes. But I gave people the option. The first half is about our trip and our destinations, and the second is more of kind of a Q&A / rant. Yeah, she didn't even look at the car. She almost got run over. She's looking at the phone and she's staring in the space. Almost got killed. Anyway, let me go get ice before I get killed. 20 baht. That's like maybe 60. I don't know what 60 cents worth of ice. Anyway, I divided the video up yesterday. I divided the video up into 2 parts because we have a big assortment of videos, of all types of videos, you know, from traveling to everyday life to what to do, not to do, where to go, how to go. And sometimes we talk about comments as far as people's concerns about coming to Thailand and their concerns about our everyday life here. So I know a lot of people don't like every video, and a lot of people are very sensitive to when I talk about comments. So I split it up so they can have the option to not watch the second half. So down.
Trong đó quá là nản lên.
เขาแหลกง่ายเยอะแล้วจะมีหอมแดงกับยาย
Như bà lái chỉ mất 10 baht.
ยายหาหอมมาไอ้นางทำทาง
Well, they're making food for tomorrow. Bamboo. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye.